A Broader Way is really young. It's a foundation/camp that we started. It's a dream of mine. I was lucky to be sent to summer camp, sleepaway, many years when I was younger. And so I have many fond memories in the way that it helped me really just find myself and the friends and the social aspect and being away from home. And I actually didn't have the arts influence at camp as much as I would have liked. I didn't have someone like Janine to simply come up and work with me. So what we're doing is we have, so I wanted to give back, and when I thought about owning a camp one day, I thought, well, this is silly. This should be for girls that, don't have this opportunity. So we go up to the Berkshires, and for 10 days we hang up, and Janine is my partner in this as well. I really hate when she kind of puts herself on the side like that, because we couldn't do it without her, and she's completely inspiring. But we bring up these girls. We auditioned 2 years ago. We auditioned 30 of them. Auditioned is a very loose word because we took them all. And
it's just the way Broadway works. It's unbelievable. You audition 30,000 and you take 3. That's what happens on Broadway.
When we partner, because we want to learn, it's a learning experience for us. So I'm very bad at pitching my own project. It's a performing arts camp for inner city girls. It's 10 days up in the Berkshires. I bring up all my buddies to come and work with them. We really try to get them to work on their own material. So like Janine works with them on their own monologues. They write poetry, they write lyrics, they come up with their own choreography, and then we help sculpt it and nurture it with them. And then at the end of the 10 days, we come to Columbia. They give us their theater, the Miller Theater, and we put on this great concert of their own material. And I like how you always say it with when I say co-authored, I got that from you, but you say it's being authors. What's the phrase that you always say?
It's become a t-shirt, but we say you put the author in authority.
Yeah, I like that. And but it's true, and so they're really like collaborators with us. And but the whole time we're swimming and playing games and singing camp songs and running away from bugs and fighting. We have a lot of conflict between young women that we need to negotiate.
What Idina means to say is fist fights.
Well,
just one happened. Just one happened,
She's doing very well in the welterweight division.
We, I don't know, like I haven't been to these, so I'm not sure what we're supposed to say, but like, we had Shanice as one of our girls, and she's kind of like tough and, didn't let on, and then the night that we were giving our concert, she just broke out in sweats, and she was just shaking, and she just had total stage fright, and well, Janine, you were part of that. So, but we sat with her.
Not the stage fright.
No, not the stage fright. Janine took her hand. We went and we sat on the side of the stage, and she made her we sat down. We took off shoes, and we just tried to take the magnitude of the terror out of a stage and make it of wood and some curtains that were hanging there and humanize it for her. And then Janine had her get in the middle of this big circle of the girls, and everybody gave her sort of a wish or something that they wanted for her.
Very similar to what we're doing here.
It's so cool. We all get on the bus and we go literally from camp. They don't see their parents yet, because that feeling when, I don't know, I feel like when I'm in a cast and doing something, just a project in life that's so important to me with my close friends, and I'm so passionate about it, it's such a depression to come away from it. And I even remember being in camp and coming home and go back to school, just the letdown. So we decided we all come back together, and we take them all with their bags, we go into the theater, we tech all day, and they don't see their parents until after the show, and then we all get together, and it's kind of like a nice way to just bring it full circle.
The only thing I will say about Idina that is, I wasn't planning that, because my skin actually looks green without the MAC makeup, which made her look more beautiful, and it wasn't contoured, it was so annoying. But she would come down and she'd be like, hey everybody, beautiful, no eyeliner. Yes.
Oh God.
No,
we're talking about strong women, and I stand up here and I can feel myself just curling in, and I always do that because when I'm with Janine, I really look up to her, and then I found myself being so self-deprecating, and then you're happy standing up here as some sort of parallel to strong confident women, and I'm a mess.
Idina, I would like to make an announcement that we are now a couple.
No, but isn't that funny though? Like you get asked to do all these things, and I'm just, there's part of me that's a performer and can do it. The other part of me just really wants to go away right now and has a hard time talking about herself.
The beautiful thing is that she's.
I haven't done theater in quite some time. I've been out stuck in LA, but I had a baby, so that's my excuse for a while. But anyway, coming back, and we're doing the next to normal guys are Tom Kitt and Brian Yorkie. Michael Bryce is the director, and the producer is David Stone, and that whole team is doing this next project called If Then, and it's actually about a woman turning 40 who left her life in New York City to sort of follow a man, and so she's coming back to New York City to reclaim herself and find herself again. And this is a really beautiful exploration of like how chance and choice kind of go like this in our lives, and the different paths we take and how it affects everyone around us. And I'm really excited about it. It's really beautiful and intense. And
When does it open?
well, we're going to DC to do it well, so that critics can't pay attention to us over there. We have freedom to try things and experiment, and then we bring it here in March at the Richard Rogers Theater. It's actually happening.
So we're gonna.